During the mid-term review of the World Bank Uganda Support to Municipalities Infrastructure Development USMID Conference in Kampala, the Minister of Lands, Housing and Urban Development, Judith Nabakooba, says that the third National Development Plan identifies urbanization as a key driver for socio-economic development. The minister therefore called upon the development partners, particularly the World Bank, to consider additional support to the country's urbanization agenda.
The third National Development Plan identifies leveraging urbanization as a key driver for socio-economic transformation. We therefore have a lot more to do if we are to gain from the potential of wealth creation in our urban areas. The Ministry therefore calls upon our development partners, particularly the World Bank, to consider additional support to our urbanization agenda. The mid-term review report will demonstrate to you the roadmap of the USMID program. This far and the intentions at hand following the closure of the USMID program. However, let me share with you briefly what are aspirations for urban sector. One, we intend to have a separate dedicated support program to the newly created cities that have emanated from the 10 USMID municipalities which is supported.
We'll pay the contractors as they implement the work. So in this case, the local governments are supposed to implement the program, or they do implement the program. So the bank supports a government program. And then once the results are achieved, like now in the midterm review, the team is doing the performance assessment, which is usually done independently of the government and the World Bank by an independent agency that verifies that the results have been achieved at the local level. And only upon that verification and agreement on the amount will the World Bank disperse the money to the government.
The World Bank offered $360 million in 2018 and is set for another additional support to a tune of $750 million, which the minister says will continue to support 12 current USMID municipalities in solid waste management and support the refugee host districts in physical planning and small-scale infrastructure.
As a ministry, we are ready to support districts that are hosting refugees. There are already districts which are benefiting from the USMID programs, and we have been helping them on infrastructure mainly, but also land tenure system, security of tenure for the communities in the refugee-hosted districts. This is a program we want to scale up to enable those districts also benefit from the services that are elsewhere, and also to empower the communities to engage and participate in the economic activities, but also to understand why they need to have security for their land.
As host communities, we face so many challenges because we host so many refugees from different countries, and the facilities within our areas are not adequate, they are not available. So it is very hard for the district, us, the hosting communities, to plan for these communities, the refugees. It is very, very, very hard, and the government has not come out to help us to increase on our budget. The government should at least look the hosting communities, especially the big districts like Sinjoro. I have 2 refugee settlements. So if I'm making my budget, the government should know that it should give me the first priority so that I can cater for the refugees. Because you see, with the refugees, they use our facilities. The schools, we plan for them. The hospitals, we plan for them. We even plan for them, they also use our roads. So the government, if they are planning, the planners of the government should at least give us the first priority as the hosting communities to see that at least we cater for the refugees.
Nabakooba notes that the government, through her ministry, will commence immediately after the review to separate the necessary documentation to support the required additional support of about 750 million US dollars. However, Turahi Aaron, the chairperson Local Council 5 of East Injury District, appealed to the ministries, agencies and departments to release this money as early as possible so that they can begin the development in time.
But I want to tell you, this money they are talking about, we have a challenge as the districts, we the hosting communities, because this money also goes back. You know, they are giving us this money at the end of the financial year. We are ending the financial year, and now the advert is just out. We have not yet looked for the competent contractors. So that one automatically it means this money will go back to the treasury. And when it goes back to the treasury, the communities and the people who knows that at least this program is there to benefit the people, they will be on our neck. They will be on our neck. As leaders, we have no say, and we cannot do anything much to see that at least we work for people. So I can appeal to the government, especially the MPs and the Minister of Finance, to see that at least they look for any way how they can commit this money, so that at least since we have started late, since we have just advertised, we can at least see that we use this money without maybe making it go back to the treasury.
Pedson Mumbere, Smart 24 Business Today.